is it so dark? Huh? Huh?
I'm sorry. Did I startle you? Oh, you're such a wuss. Are you proud of your performance in the Guild War, 'Cause honestly, that was pathetic. See, if it were me, that wouldn't have happened. The fact that you just thought Yuki wasn't planning to literally kill everyone. What? You thought he was gonna go, "Oh, hey, Phantom Sword, we're gonna beat everyone up and then surrender," and boom! Victory. No, you idiot. If we weren't in the same body, I'd kill you where you stand for that pathetic performance.
Well,
If you're gonna give me an excuse, then save it. I don't want to hear anything from you until you've started to take things seriously. Remember, I've told you before, we have so much potential. If you just learn to control your magic, then we'd be unstoppable. But I guess, what could I expect more from a disappointment like yourself? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you getting upset? Where was all this during the Guild War, eh?
I just didn't want to hurt anyone.
You're still going on about this. I told you this world isn't roses and daisies, Key. This world is full of cruel monsters that won't hesitate to make you disappear. If you're so scared, why don't you let me take control?
No. You'll just end up hurting people again. I don't want that.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't want to die because you're a moron. Look, I just wish you'd stop letting people push you around and actually defend yourself. I know you don't want to hurt people or whatever, but at some point, you have to choose to live or die. And right now, I'm not liking our chances.
I understand. I'll go and take Yuki's suggestion and find someone to train me. I'll lead Phantom Sword towards a better path and win the Grand Magic Games.
Now there's some confidence. Hope it lasts this time.
I won't disappoint you. I promise.
Fine. But if you continue to be a spineless moron, then I will not hesitate to take control myself. Good luck. Oh, and for the love of God, don't get us killed.
Oh, no more training! Okay. Oh, God. Okay. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I was able to actually sleep. Oh, God. I actually wish I didn't sleep. So many hours that I was asleep. Why did that feel so real?
Why is his door open? You know you left your door open.
Oh, it's just, yeah. Hi, Chiba.
I'm just gonna say quickly, you left your door open?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to close that, or are you letting anyone into your house now?
You can come in. I think I left that open all night. Yeah, sorry, I just snuck off from where I was previously because, let's just say I had to escape.
Very fair, I won't question.
You know, after the whole Guild War thing and, Yuki literally killing me, I had a lot to think about. Not only that, but, I've just been going through a rough time. Constant nightmares, can't sleep, especially can't sleep now.
Again, I'm sorry I yelled at you like that.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I was blasted you.
I was very in the moment. Granted, I still get in the moment at times. I noticed it's an issue of mine. I can't really fix that at the moment, but I wanted to at least apologize, because, like, I can see you're making an effort to like try to be better. Like you never really did anything in the first place that was like bad or malicious.
Yeah, and the reason I'm not wearing, my usual outfit, like I said, I'm trying to escape, and I'm trying to act as casual as I can so I'm not found.
Interesting.
So, I just so happened to find random clothing. Don't know if these are male or female, but I just threw together what I could.
Interesting.
Listen, let's just say I went through training. This whole Dart Guild stuff has gotten everybody shaken up, and now I'm getting put through really intense training.
I just don't see the point in getting all the other guilds involved in it. Like, it just sounds like an issue with Yuki and Phantom Sword, really. Like, the people who know what's happening.
That's the problem, though. It's Yuki and Phantom Sword.
It's like, even so, like, they're trying to get...
There's a whole
They're trying to get
pattern.
Fairy Saber into it, and they're literally struggling financially. They even struggle to be open.
Well,
they're being forbidden to do quests until,
what I understand, whatever we're dealing with seems to be something I don't think we can handle on our own. This is probably, like, even beyond, like, normal guild stuff.
Yeah, but, like, after just what happened in the guild war, why does everyone trust Yuki so much? He literally killed everyone!
He did. He really did. And nobody's forgotten that, trust me.
Yeah, but why do they... I don't understand people at all.
It's just, we all see a common enemy and a common goal. And I guess everyone's focused on reaching it. Me, I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want to get stronger. I don't know if I just want to step out. I don't know what I want.
Well, it's a decision you have to find for yourself.
Nah,
Everyone does.
It feels like it feels like I'm in between a path of, do you get stronger or do you just do nothing? Do I just do what I feel is right? Because, yeah, getting stronger is great. It means I can protect everyone. But what would it do for me? But if I don't get stronger, then I'm nothing but dead weight. So I don't know what to do.
That's your problem for joining Phantom Sword in the first place, because that's how they always have been.
It would be
that's
any
why,
guild
again,
in general.
the edgiest guild.
It'd be any guild in general. From where I came from, I didn't have
Protectors doesn't do it.
Well, no, but from where I came from, none of these things were an issue. We didn't have to deal with overpowerful wizards, we didn't have to deal with any mages, we didn't deal with slayers, gods, nothing. It was just me protecting people from boars and, like, wild animals. That's it. It was so much.
And you still threaten people, what do you mean? If you mean, like, the case with Yuki, at least, you still threaten people.
That was the first time I did that.
It may have been sunshine and rainbows for you, but for everyone else, it was not good.
I didn't want to do it. I really didn't. But Yuki's intimidating. And I don't want to know what happens if you get on his bad side. Well, actually, I can kind of get the idea, but still. The way I see it, Yuki has two sides to him. Yes, he's completely destructive, but it does feel like there's also part of him that cares, at least from what I see. But it's not about, like, everything he cares about. He cares about important stuff. Like, he cares about Phantom Sword. Maybe not the members, but he cares about what he does. And he does seem to care about the, at least, powerful wizards and mages that he has, and slayers and stuff, but he... it's... I don't know. It feels like they say I have potential, and they say I'm this, and they say I'm that, but I don't see it. If I have all this potential, then how do I even unlock it? All this training I'm going through doesn't even seem to be getting me to the point where they want me to be. Like, I feel like this is leading to them maybe turning me into something I'm not. Like,
That's what it looked like from the outside. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real. That's what it looks like from the outside. I mean,
like, I'm a
you
light
didn't
magic
look intimidating, but you joined in the tip like it.
I'm just a regular
Again,
light
they
magic
show love
user.
over there. They show love in ways that are not good.
The
Very toxic.
The thing they don't know is that I am very experienced with my light magic. I just hold back. I don't use all my energy because I don't want to hurt anybody. So if I do hit somebody with something, minus Radiant Storm, if I do use my light magic, it doesn't hurt people too much. Unless I put all my energy into it. But I always hold back. They don't know that, and they probably should never know that. But
Yeah, they really shouldn't. Again, you don't want to actually hurt anyone that badly.
I don't. I really don't. But I have, like, all this intense training has literally been life or death. I fought a giant snake, fought a weird Leviathan looking thing, and I fought, like, this armored dude. Like, I fought so many things.
Like, if Phantom Sword are creating that many issues, why do you continue to be in Phantom Sword?
I feel like it's the only way to really unlock my potential of whatever it is. I
You
feel
do know there are other guilds, right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
don't get
you
me started.
forget.
Don't get me started. Had interactions with, you know, the Fairy Saber people, and they were nice. I met, you know,
Yeah, they're nice.
I met one of
I've been there like 3 times in a row one day. That was interesting.
Yeah, like, one of them actually trusted me to be a teacher, which I never thought I'd be trusted to do anything like that.
Oh, yeah, now I remember, yeah, because I recommended you.
You recommended me?
Yeah, because they were going on about people needing people to train, like, the people. And last second I remembered you healed me that one time. And
Yeah.
you know a bit of healing.
I can't let people see that, though. I don't want people to find out that I'm actually a bit more experienced than I play off.
I mean, you've already shown you can heal, what do you mean?
Yeah, but I haven't shown anything else I can do.
Yes, again, I just knew you could heal, so I was like, okay, heal.
I just want to hold back. I just don't want to use my full power. I don't want to push myself. Because you don't know this, but I guess I can tell you. I've already told some people. The whole thing about me being blind, which people don't let go of,
Oh
apparently.
yeah, and I always forget you like have that thing on your face. I'm too distracted by your hair. It's weird colors.
Yeah, the hair. Listen, all I can say is I live only strictly because of my magic. If my magic were to be drained, then I don't think that would end well.
And you can always retire then from being in a guild.
I can't retire in general. If I was to quit, then I just go back to what I was doing before, which is nice. But
and that sounds a bit you want to go back to those days. I mean, you miss being like the simplicity.
I can't go back. There's nothing to go back to. There's a reason I left. Where I was, just like other people who, you know, lost many things, I lost everything. And the reason I wasn't strong enough, like, what I mean by boars and wild animals, what attacked and is the reason I'm here, was far different from animals and boars and stuff. That was probably my first time actually being face to face with another magical, you know, person, capability of magic, because people I were around, they didn't have any magic. They were completely normal people. And when you're faced with somebody who is literally like you, it's a different feeling, especially if you can't do anything or don't want to. Like, their magic was different from mine. I'm a light magic user. Their magic was a bit, darker. I have nightmares about it. I don't know if dark magic is a thing, although I did hear some things from Phantom Sword members, so it might be
I think it is, or like something along those lines. Because again, there's a yin for every yang.
There is. And with dark magic and light magic, I don't know what that combination brings, but if I remember correctly, it was not a good result. And I think partially what happened is partially my fault because I tried to be a hero. It's just different. It's hard. But, if, like, Slayers, you know Shiro, right?
I think so.
Red hair guy, 2 different eyes.
No, I don't know him. I don't think I've seen him.
Well, let's just say his magic, requires mine to be a little stronger.
Yes, knowing Phantom Sword, they'd probably try to steal that.
And, you know, I mean, Star and Shiro, they're great. Don't get me wrong. They're good people at heart. They may be a little bit rough, but they at least mean well. But I just feel like, at least with Shiro, there's something, I don't know, I don't get a good feeling around him. It's like, it's like he says that he wants me to get to my full potential and everything. And he says he's only going to take a bit of this and a bit of that, but I feel like there's something more. Like, I just get a feeling that he doesn't mean what he says. I feel like he wants to take all my energy, especially if he knows, like, the capabilities that he has. Because if you think about it, if he wants me to get stronger, if he wants me to get stronger, then what if he only wants me to get stronger to only inevitably take all that energy from me?
I'm mostly just suggest, like, in that case, just, like, coming up with a backup plan, just in case he does do that. Like, somewhere you can run away to, or some type of defense.
I wish I could. I need to think of something. Because if I'm not careful, I'm gonna get myself into a lot of things that I don't want to be in.
Oh, you're already in a lot of things. Again, that's what happens. Like, remember the guild wall?
Yeah, I know. Emily and, you know, everybody, they see potential. Because I told them I didn't feel like I belonged in this war, the Grand Magic games, or anything. But they said they saw potential. And I made a promise to somebody that I would take things a little seriously and I would win the Grand Magic games, even though that's a stretch. I at least... Because remember what's on the line. If we lose the Grand Magic games, Phantom Sword's no more.
Isn't that not a bad thing, though? It's the easiest way for you to get out, while also still being on good terms with your own guildmates.
But if Phantom Sword disbands, then what does that mean for Yuki?
Well, honestly, I don't really care what happens to Yuki.
No,
like,
but
he literally killed everyone.
True. But from what I remember, he broke some kind of code after trying to kill guild members. If he's not in a guild, then doesn't that code not apply anymore?
Well, he still would. I mean, even so, like, I feel like he can always find a different guild, or make a new one.
And if we do win the Grand Magic games, what does that mean for everybody else?
Well, I don't really know. I don't want to imagine a universe where Yuki gets to beat us all up again.
Well, there is a chance that we could end up fighting each other, you know?
Very true. I wouldn't let you go down without a fight, though.
Yeah, I would have to try my best as well. Any sort of hints of me not trying would...
I already know what you do, but you don't know anything about me.
Well, actually, if I remember in the Guild War, weren't you the one who summoned those animals?
You could say that.
So, I have a feeling... Well, you kind of... I don't know, something about you also struck me differently. When I met you, you were found behind here, and the last thing I remember seeing behind here was a bat. Now, call it a coincidence, but either you created that bat, or you're extremely quick.
I remember it. You were like, bat.
Hey, yeah, I got a little excited. You don't normally see things like that, or well, at least from where I came from. I never seen things like that.
I've seen a lot of things, different things, all different things.
Yeah, well.
I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Bringing up your magic, what is your magic?
Well, I'm gonna quickly, I'll quickly...
No, wait, Shimo, come back.